Which song of yours do you consider the most underrated? Song of yours you'd like Shah Rukh Khan to use in his next film?
Okay, that's a good question.
Out of all the singers you have worked with so far, who has the best grasping power?
Best grasping power is always
Who do you think are the Salman and SRK of Telugu film industry?
so,
One Bollywood superstar and one Telugu superstar you'd like to see in an action film.
I think when
How would you describe these people in one word? Allu Arjun, Salman Khan, Mahesh Babu.
actually says,
Would you say South industry makes better dance numbers than Bollywood?
no, I think
Hello, this is Yulia Buntur,
hi guys, this is DSP.
and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
Please subscribe.
Alright, so we'll end this interview with a rapid fire with the both of you. We'll start with DSP. How would you describe DSP without music?
Nothing.
Which song of yours do you consider the most underrated?
I have never actually, estimated or analyzed anything after I made a song. For me, anything is fine. So analyzation happens only with the people. So once the song is, I just move on to the next song. That's it.
But any song that you felt should have done better?
Luckily for me, I think most of my songs, even if whether the films did well or no, I think most of the songs have actually done well, and I should really be thankful to people and gurus and God for this. So I really don't have any complaints. I really mean it.
A song of yours you'd like Shah Rukh Khan to use in his next film?
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, there are a lot of songs. Maybe there's a song called Charusila, Swapna Bala, Yavanala, Prema Patashala, Malapula. I'm a huge fan of this man, Michael Jackson. I'm a devotee of his. So I kind of have similar beats of his in that song, which I made for Mahesh Babu sir, and that was a huge blockbuster down south. So I think that would fit really well for Shah Rukh Khan, and I really like it.
All right, that's a good one. Out of all the singers you have worked with so far, who has the best grasping power?
Best grasping power is always the legendary SPB sir. Is unbeatable SPB Balasubramanian sir. And I'm so blessed. Okay, since we are, you know what, in exactly a month from now his birthday is there, June 4th. So SPB, I was thinking about him today actually. So Balu sir is like phenomenally something else, even Chitra ma'am. And I think after Balu sir it is Shankar Mahadevan sir, who is phenomenally, like even before you say they understand. So I don't know how they do it.
It was said when he passed away, SP sir, that he's in the same league as Kishore Kumar and Mohammad Rafi. Do you agree with
Yes,
that?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Because see, for me, we all grew up with Balu sir's voice. The one tweet that I put that day when we lost him, I mean, I couldn't really digest because I was also very close to him personally as well. One tweet that not about the tweet, but one feeling that I got and what I wrote that day is, I think this is the first day of this world that we are existing in without Balu sir. That's how I felt, because right from the time, like most of us are born till now, Balu sir has always been singing. He's been singing for the past more than 50 years. So most of the people who are existing now have not seen a day without Balu sir, haven't seen this world without Balu sir. So I think he's something else. For me,
What is your all-time favorite Hindi song that you can hear anytime?
There are lots of Hindi songs, and I love this legendary song because my dad was a huge fan of old Hindi music. So he used to play a lot of songs to me right from the time when I was a kid. One of the songs that I love always and want to make a song like it is Mere Samne Wale Khidki Mein Ek Chand Ki Tukda Rehta. That song is one of my favorites. And then so many years back when I watched 1942 A Love Story, एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा na. That's one song which I did. Some songs just surprise you. The simplicity of the song surprises you, and most of the legendary things are most of the times they're simple. The simplicity of Ek Ladki Ko and the poetry in the lyrics is something that I always like. Can we ever make a song like this? I think the day I feel that, okay, I made a song like that, at least somewhere near to that, I think I would be really satisfied.
That's amazing. A music composer you consider as your role model?
Ilayaraja sir. Ilayaraja sir and Michael Jackson are the two people that I grew up with and then still growing up with. And in my studio, like right now I can't show you because you're on my iMac, but here's a poster and there's a poster of the same size Michael Jackson, which I bought when I was a kid going to school. You know, they used to sell these posters on the roads. On the path, on the footpath way. From that, I bought one poster that I still have it till now, and I framed and put it in the studio when I was building it. And outside, when you enter my studio, there's a huge wall-size photograph of Ilayaraja sir. And then inside, my guru, Mandal Srinivas Anna, and my father. So these are the only pictures that I have in my studio. So they are my gods.
Ideally, I would love to talk to you in detail at some other time because there's so many things that I'm having in my mind right now when I'm talking to you. Maybe some other time we should.
Anytime, sir.
We should, because the question that I'm having in my mind right now is that so you are having a certain Western beat and ornamentation and orchestration of Michael Jackson, but you're also known for that very typical Desi rhythm design.
Yes,
which is, I think, very unique as far as you're concerned.
Love rhythms.
No,
So
okay.
Can you mention a quote here because you talked about rhythm? Just a phrase, because they say
Sure.
in music, the one component that reaches the deepmost part of your soul is rhythm. That's why kids, even before knowing what music is all about, even what a melody is all about, they connect to rhythm. Rhythm starts. Any kids in diapers, they just they dance and even play anything like and they dance. So I think rhythm has got that power. Even when I compose, first I think of rhythm and then I compose a song most of the times. So I think that's
very interesting. That's very interesting. Hypothetically, who do you think are the Salman and SRK of Telugu film industry?
I really don't know how to compare this. So, seriously, I don't get an answer for this.
One Bollywood superstar and one Telugu superstar you'd like to see in an action film?
I think most of the superstars have done action films, right? Like there is no superstar who hasn't done an action film.
Like together, Bollywood superstar and Telugu superstar together.
Okay, I think then Salman Bhai and Chiranjeevi sir together. I think that would be crazy.
How would you describe these people in one word? Allu Arjun,
Stylish,
Pooja Hegde,
gorgeous.
Salman Khan.
He's the Bhai of Bollywood, and actually says Salman Bhai, brilliant.
Mahesh Babu.
Classy?
Have you ever had a fight with your singer?
No, never.
Would you say South industry makes better dance numbers than Bollywood?
No, I think both industries have their own share of best dance numbers.
Will we see more Hindi versions of your songs in future?
Definitely hoping so.
All right, so that was phenomenal.
Hello, this is Yulia Buntur,
Hi guys, this is DSP.
and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
Please subscribe.